Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel for another PES 2021 Master League episode with Manchester City on the PlayStation 5. And this is a big episode because we've recently lost to Liverpool 2-1 at the end of the last one. If you missed it, go and watch that. And Liverpool are catching us up in the league. So we're 6 points clear at the top of the league, is it? At the top of the league. And now we are currently 1-0 down in the Champions League quarter-final to Inter Milan. They scored Candreva with an absolute wonder goal towards the end. Haaland missed a penalty, Haaland missed a header, a sitter, and we've got to perform against Inter Milan today if we are going to progress to the semi-finals. Then we've got Everton away at Goodison Park, Stoke City at home, and then if we get into the semi-finals, the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals, but let's just hope we can beat Inter in this first game. This is the side we're going to go with against Inter Milan, once again struggling for fitness and condition is our team, which is a bit of a worry. So Maximiliano's in goal once again, Ederson on the bench in downwards condition. We've got Cancelo, Stones, Laporte and Nuno Mendes at about 90 rated. Ruben Diaz is tired despite being upwards condition. Maybe we have him on the bench rather than Nathan Ake. We've got Rodri and Gundogan in that midfield, Bernardo in front because, you've guessed it, Kevin De Bruyne is tired. It's Mahrez on the right, Foden on the left, and then a tired Erling Haaland up top. But it's Erling Haaland, isn't it? It's like Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, at least Haaland can bring Jesus on. I'm just hoping we can do it today, but I'm not confident at all in this game. The Inter side there on the right-hand side of the screen, Handanovic in goal, Bastione, De Vrij, Skriniar at the back, Sensi, Barea, and Brozovic in the middle. Then it's Hakimi at sort of right wing-back, Eriksen at left wing-back, left midfield. That's going to be a weak spot for them. Good going forward, weak defensively. And then Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez is the partnership up top. On the bench, they've got Kolarov, Darmian, Gagliardini, Politano, Alexis Sanchez and Piemonte once again. Dalbert also there, and Radu started for them in the first leg, but I'm not too confident about this game. I know we should be with Manchester City, but I'm struggling to be confident in this game. Let's just see how it goes. We need 2 goals to win. If they score, even then we won't go through, will we? We need 3 goals. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough because they can get an away goal today, and we didn't manage to get an away goal, which was a massive, massive problem. So here we are at the Etihad for a massive game in the Champions League. Can we progress past the quarter-finals, or we're going to get knocked out here to Inter Milan? Lukaku captains them once again today. It's Ilkay Gundogan because there's no Kevin De Bruyne, and this is one of the biggest games of the season so far. We failed in our game against Liverpool, but luckily we're still 6 points clear at the top. But today, if we don't win this game, and win this game by 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals, then we're out with this competition. So Manchester City versus Inter Milan, and it's live from the Etihad Stadium, and the pressure is very, very much on today, isn't it? We should have scored over there. We really should have scored again when we went to Italy. Here's Nuno Mendes. Good cross into Haaland, who heads it up and over. Can't get above it. But not a bad start. At least we look positive there going forward straight away from kickoff. Mahrez. Gundogan. Rodri. Over the top 2. Mendes, who puts it across the box perfectly and no one's there. Well, what a cross from Nuno Mendes. Wide to Eriksen. Will cause problems going forward. But maybe not defensively, though. Doesn't matter when you give the ball away so easily like that, John Stones. And it's a foul, is it, on Eriksen by Rodri? This is a guaranteed goal. Don't they realise this? Stupid from Rodri. This is a guaranteed goal. I'll tell you what, Eriksen's putting this in. Eriksen! Oh, saved by Maximiliano. Wasn't the best of free kicks from Eriksen, which surprises me. Burst past the Inter player. Well played. Still going Foden. Back to Haaland with a shot, and it's blocked away by De Vrij. Knocks it over the bar. Of course, Handanovic, 87 rated Slovenian goalkeeper. Going to be very hard to beat. Mahrez to swing this one in. Bernardo Silva at the near post. Stefano Sensi wins it. Mahrez again. This time to Laporte. Skriniar away. Cancelo. Back to Gundogan. Laporte. Foden. Bernardo. Mendes. Haaland! And Haaland's not missing that one. 1-1. We're back. Level terms in aggregate. And this would, if it finished this way, take it to extra time. Who do you think got the assist? It's Nuno Mendes again. Great football. We see his run. Foden goes back to Bernardo, wide to Mendes, across the box, along the floor to Haaland, and he puts it in the bottom corner. Great finish from Erling Haaland. That's better. We need to see that Haaland, didn't we? when we're in Italy. It wouldn't make it so tough for us today. But immediately, we're on the front foot here. And again by Skriniar. Rodri nicks it off Lukaku. Rodri with a shot, blocked away. Mahrez. Oh, into Foden, he's kicked. Oh, he was kicked by Hakimi there, Phil Foden, with a wonderful pass by, was it Cancelo? Which Riyad Mahrez lofts it over the top here. And he gets a kick in the back. He should have gone down, Phil Foden. It would have been a penalty. Oh, Lautaro Martinez has beat him in the air twice now, which is not a good start. Oh, here is Lautaro. Lautaro! Whew. Wonderful attempt. Tries to hit that on the half volley, dip it into the top corner. But it shows how lethal Inter are. You know, this is from a goal kick. Sends it long. Great ball by Hakimi into Lautaro. Lukaku's in acres of space if he could have found him. Lukaku. Laporte with a foot in. Oh, it's another free kick, I merit. You can't be giving away free kicks on the edge of the box. It's so clear. Oh, he gets the ball. Another chance for Eriksen. Wall jump. So it deflects off the wall again, I think. Oh, it's a tough ball, that. Bastione reads it. And that is half-time. 1-0 we lead at half-time. A 20-minute Haaland goal. Brings us level. It would be an extra time. And with the fitness our players have, I don't want that extra time. Brozovic. Eriksen. Wonderful ball to Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, he's hit the outside of the post. How lucky do we get there? How lucky do we get there? Wonderful ball by Eriksen here. Again, the long ball's our issue. Just play the long ball in behind. Stones is nowhere near to Lukaku. On his right foot, he hits the post. That's a gift from Lukaku to us there. Back to Mahrez. Mahrez, good little flick. Riyad Mahrez into Haaland. Oh, it's dispossessed now. Counter for Inter. Oh, Stones. Shocking bit of movement from Stones. Lukaku. Clattered by Laporte. He's off. He's off by Merit Laporte. Lukaku's injured as well. There's a good chance they'll probably score the free kick from Eriksen anyway. Went for the ball. Took the man. Red card from Merit Laporte. And 10 men again. We've been in this position before quite recently. Last game, John Stones got sent off. Luckily, we got Ruben Diaz on the bench. Who do we take off? I'm thinking Phil Foden. Diaz is going to come on. So on comes Diaz for Phil Foden. Let's hope they don't score this. Wall jumps again. Good defending from the wall. The wall's done their job 3 times today against a very good set-piece taker in Christian Eriksen. But we're going to extra time with 10 men. Gundogan away. Oh, only as far as the interplay. Eriksen. Great tackle, Rodri. Here comes Rodri. He's not the quickest, but he's looking for men to help him out. He'll keep going, Rodri, because there's no one coming across to him. To Haaland. Bernardo. Through to Haaland on his right foot. Good save by Handanovic. Using his skill, Mahrez. Cancelo. Gundogan. Blocked away. Sanchez clears upfield with 3-on-1 here. Surely. Rodri just pulls Lukaku down. No nonsense from Rodri. Not letting Lukaku break there right at the end. A yellow card for Rodri, but he breaks up that counter-attack smartly. Smart from Rodri. Eriksen here. Locatelli's on. It's going to be full time here, surely. It is full time. It's going to extra time, this quarter-final. Not something we wanted to see. Well, I'm not sure if you get an extra substitution in extra time, but I had a choice of Sterling or De Bruyne. You've got to bring on Kevin De Bruyne, haven't you? So De Bruyne is on for Riyad Mahrez. Let's hope that makes a difference. De Bruyne. Past Eriksen. Here's De Bruyne. Still going. Through to Haaland, who's offside again. The pass just, a fraction too late from De Bruyne. It was too heavy as well. Haaland wasn't getting the end of it, but that's how we're going to win this game. Bernardo. Amo Locatelli. Wide to Nuno Mendes. And that is half-time. 1-0 we still lead. Look at those stats. We've dominated this game. De Bruyne. Oh, Skriniar. He couldn't beat either of them there, Kevin. Well done, Diaz. He had to win that header. Oh, here's De Bruyne. On his left foot. Why the post? He was under pressure there. I didn't think I had the time to sort of accelerate away. Good job Diaz won that header as well, because Lukaku, if he won that flick on, we're in big trouble. De Bruyne. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne. Pulls it back to Cancelo. Saved by Handanovic. Haaland in there. Somehow it's cleared away. That was a chance. That was a glorious chance. Bernardo Silva leaves it. He picks it up then. Here's Bernardo. Oh, into De Bruyne. Oh, he's put it wide. He had to score there, Kevin De Bruyne. That was to win it. To send us into the semi-final. And Kevin De Bruyne has put it wide. Penalties it is. Well, I am not confident at all here for the penalties. Not confident at all. And Cancelo steps up for the first one. We should have... De Bruyne had to score there to send us through. Cancelo steps up. I'm going to go that right corner. Cancelo puts it in. Beats Handanovic. 1-0 to us. It's Lukaku. 87 rated Romelu Lukaku. 86 rated up against Maximiliano. Maximiliano saves the penalty. Does the Portuguese goalkeeper. 1-0 lead on penalties. We've got to keep this momentum up now. Mamo Locatelli. I'm going to go left-hand side this time. Locatelli. Oh, it's saved by Handanovic. We need to save this again. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez! It's a save by Maximiliano once again. Erling Haaland, who missed the penalty in the away leg against Radu. Not against Handanovic. Chance again for Haaland to put this one in. Haaland, yes, sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-0 we lead. The players celebrate. We could be going through on penalties here to the semi-final. Eriksen, is he going to go the same way? Eriksen goes to the opposite corner. 2-1 Inter. Bernardo Silva. With power. That left-hand side. Bernardo scores his penalty. 3-1. If we save this, we are going through to the semi-final. Maximiliano, who's been a hero today again in goal, could save this Hakimi penalty. I think he's going to go down the middle. I've got a feeling he's going down the middle. Hakimi, no, goes right. So the pressure on is KDB. If he scores this, we're going to the semi-final. De Bruyne steps up. De Bruyne puts it in the back of the net. And Manchester City are going to the semi-final of the Champions League. Thanks to penalties, Maximiliano, the goalkeeper, was absolutely class again, this young man. And he's definitely one to take over from Ederson in the future. He's been fantastic. We've beat Inter on penalties. It was tough, but we've done it. And on to the semis. So the team we will face in the semi-final, we've got a choice of Bayern Munich, Real Madrid or Juventus. We either play Ronaldo, we either play Hazard and Benzema, or we play Lewandowski. I mean, none of them is a favourable draw, is it really? We've got to put the Champions League behind us for now. And you see there we've joined Juventus in the semi-final. We've got to worry about the Premier League because that is not over yet. And there's still a chance for Liverpool to catch us. Our next game is Everton away. Surely Everton don't want to beat us and help Liverpool win the league. We need to go into this Everton game and get 3 points at Goodison Park. Well, this is the team we're going to go with against Everton. Ederson starts in goal. We've got Walker, Ake, Laporte and Zinchenko at the back. It's Gundogan, Locatelli and Phil Foden in the midfield three. And it's Varane on the right, Sterling on the left and Gabriel Jesus up top. The team is very tired and a lot of players are in down condition. Diaz, De Bruyne, Haaland, Mendes. And look at the stamina of them anyway. So we've got to start these players and hope we can beat Everton today with the side. You see the Everton side, a strong side. Olsen in goal. It's Coleman, Mina, Keane and Dean at the back. Bernard, Doucouré, Allen and James Rodriguez, James Rodriguez in that midfield four. And then it's Moise Keane and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. On the bench they've got Pickford, Clark, Gabaman, Gomez, Iwobi, Richarlison who's 86 rated. No doubt he'll come on up top at some point or on the left hand side. and Josh King. We've got to hope we can do the business today with this side. So at Goodison Park today, Manchester City versus Everton. As we know, if we were to lose this game and Liverpool were to win their game, they would be within 3 points of us, touching distance of overtaking us in the league. And then it really starts to get worrying, doesn't it? We've got to beat Everton today. They're, local rivals, Liverpool's local rivals, but they could catch us. Locatelli in there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Got to worry about him today. Ferran's in upwards condition, hopefully. That means he'll score some goals for us today. So Manchester City versus Everton. Big title game. Tough away game at Goodison Park. And it's live. Allen. Calvert-Lewin. What a save, Ederson. Well, Maximiliano may have saved us on penalties against Inter. But Ederson is still by far our number one. And that's the reason why. Ferran. Oh, back heel, it's poor. Calvert-Lewin under pressure from Walker. Great play from Kyle Walker. And he plays a shocking pass to Jesus. I'm aiming left. I'm saying play it into that gap, Walker. Play it into that gap. And he doesn't do that. Plays it straight into the path of the Everton player. Gundogan, Locatelli. Sterling. Foden. See you later, Yerry Mina. Sterling. Jesus! Oh, brilliant goal. Good crossing from Raheem Sterling. And Gabriel Jesus gets another important goal for us. Runs across the front post. Sterling crosses it in his left foot. And Jesus with a glancing header. Olsen's already gone to his left-hand side. And we lead by 1-0. Here's Sterling and Foden combining. Foden, great skill away from Mina. Into Sterling. You see Jesus come across his front post. Just dinks it up, just lifts it. Just a little loft on it by Sterling. And it's just perfectly between the defender and Robin Olsen. And he can't get there. And Gabriel Jesus does first. It's a lofted header as well. No power in it. And we lead 1-0 against Everton. And that's massive for us. Absolutely massive. Because we want this Premier League title. We want to retain it. 2 years in a row once again. Keane. Oh, Laporte. Shocking defending. And Everton reply within 30 seconds. Well done, Aymeric Laporte. That was absolutely atrocious defending from the Frenchman. Lets Moise Keane get across him so easily. Look at this. Straight from kick-off. One long ball. This from Laporte here. Terrible defending. And Keane finished it off the post and in. Well, we're celebrating a goal. We're saying how massive it is for our season. And then Aymeric Laporte goes and does that. It proves he's not trustworthy in the big games, Laporte, at the moment. Chancia. Oh, Laporte's lost out again. Walker's going to come out to try and stop Keane's cross. He can't. It's Calvert-Lewin. Goes to the spectacular, puts it over the bar. But that's shocking defending from us again. It's Aymeric Laporte. And everyone trying to make up for his mistakes. They're not sure who to mark. Foden or Sterling. And Sterling's found some space. Sterling. Oh, into Jesus. He's done it again. Well, this goalkeeper's shocking, isn't he, Robin Olsen? He's absolutely terrible. Jesus got his second of the game thanks to the goalkeeper, Robin Olsen. Sterling just puts it across the front of the net. You expect, the goalkeeper to come out and catch it, or Mina to, get there. And he just taps it in. Olsen's trying to pick it up. Shocking goalkeeping from the Swede. And we're 2-1 in front now. That is terrible from Olsen, isn't it? Absolutely terrible goalkeeping. 2-1 against Everton. Now, can we not concede straight away from kickoff? Back to Yerry Mina. He's going to send it long. And he doesn't. Into Sterling. And that is hard time. 2-1 we lead. 2 goals from Gabriel Jesus. 2 massive goalkeeping mistakes. Laporte tried to gift them a goal, which he did. But luckily, we'd lead by 2-1 at half-time. And then Calvert-Lewin gives it back to Kyle Walker. And he goes back to Ederson. And he goes all the way back to James Rodriguez. Well done, Ederson. Good pass. Moise Keane. 2-2. I cannot say what I want to say. Because that is shocking. I'm lost for words. I'll drink my drink and stay quiet. Like Pep does when City concede. He takes a big glug of his water, doesn't he? And that's what I'm doing there. Why is Zinchenko jumping over that? Why is Ederson passing it there? 2-2. Foden. Oh, see you later. Too bad it didn't work. Locatelli. Sterling. Jesus. Raheem Sterling being pulled by Seamus Coleman, but doesn't go down. Gundogan. Varane. Clattered into by Calvert-Lewin. No foul, says referee. Kyle Walker fouls their player. Play on, he says. Look at the run from James Rodriguez. Ederson, good save. Makes up for that earlier mistake. Ake against Calvert-Lewin. Goes straight through the back of Calvert-Lewin. And Foden picks it up and plays in Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus in for a hat-trick here. And Gabriel Jesus gets a hat-trick. 3-2. Well, the forward line doing their job. It's the defence. Laporte and Ake. Calamitous with Kyle Walker, Zinchenko and Ederson at times. Ake, good header though there. Foden picks it up. Plays in Gabriel Jesus. 1 touch round Mina. 2 touch and 3rd touch is in the back of the net. Hat-trick for Jesus today. 3-2 we lead Everton. But I don't think that's going to be enough. I feel like they'll score again. I really do feel like they'll score again. Foden. Zinchenko. Look at the space for Sterling. If Zinchenko can find him, which he can. But he's put it too wide. And Sterling goes round the man and then Sterling shoots. And it's just saved by Olsen. That would have finished the game there. That was the crucial goal we needed. Zinchenko's pass, though, had to be better. Had to be better. Rodri. Beautiful ball. Sterling. Shouldn't lose it there. Locatelli. Tried to foul their player. Rodri did as well. Allen. Not now. Walker in there. Laporte sends it long. It's a 3-2 win. A Gabriel Jesus hat-trick gives us 3 points at Goodison Park. That is a massive win in the title race. I mean, if Liverpool have won today, we'll see it, find out after the game. It'll show how important that win is. Well done, Gabriel Jesus. What a performance he had up top. So Liverpool pick up a 3-0 win over Fulham, showing how important that win was. Spurs 1, Leeds 0, Villa 0, Chelsea 2, Manchester United 2, Southampton 0, Palace 1, Arsenal 3, Watford 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Bournemouth 0, Sheffield 1, Stoke 0, Leicester City 3 and West Ham 0, West Brom 3. See there, still 6 points clear at the top of this table. Still plenty of games to go though, isn't there yet? We've got a dilemma here because we have got Stoke City at home, which I think we're going to simulate because 3 days later we've got Juventus away at home actually in the semi-final of the Champions League. So we're going to put out a second team and hope, really hope, that they put in a top performance against Stoke City and get us 3 points and don't cut that lead at the top of the table down to 3 points. So this is the side we're going to go with against Stoke City. This is the side we're going to go with against Stoke City. Maximiliano starts in goal. We've got Ake, Laporte and Zinchenko at the back. Locatelli and Bernardo in the midfield. Foden in front. Sterling on the left. Varane on the right. And Gabriel Jesus up top. The bench will look like this. Mahrez, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Rodri, Stones, Cancelo and Ederson. And hopefully this gets us 3 points. Well, we come away with a 2-0 win over Stoke City, which is fantastic because Liverpool have won again. A 1-0 win against Leeds. Fulham 4 actually. Everton 2, so Everton have been beaten again. Spurs get a 1-1 draw with Chelsea. Any other big results? Arsenal beat Manchester United 1-0. Leicester beaten by West Ham 4-1. What does it mean for the table? We're still top by 6 points with, 9 points left to play. So a win in the next one will guarantee us the Premier League, I think. Mathematically, Arsenal are up into 3rd place now, above Manchester United, both from 70 points. Arsenal ahead on goal difference. Leicester in 5th, Chelsea 6th, Tottenham 7th. Wolves, Everton are down in 10th now. Stoke are pretty much relegated. Sheffield United are trying to fight out of it, but I think they're relegated as well. But West Brom, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Leeds are all 4 of them battling to try and stay in the Premier League. And for our final game of the episode, we face Juventus at home in the Champions League semi-final. A chance to really give us a good chance in the second leg if we perform well and don't do like we did at Inter. So this is the side we're going to go with against Juventus today. Ederson starts in goal. It's Cancelo, Stones, Diaz and Nuno Mendes, the back 4. We've got Gundogan, Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne in the middle. And it's Mahrez on the right, Sterling on the left and Erling Haaland up top. We've got Maximiliano, Walker, Locatelli, Bernardo Silva, Ferran Torres, Foden and Gabriel Jesus all on the bench. As for Juventus, they've gone with the second choice keeper, Perin and goal. Szczesny's on the bench. They've got Cuadrado, Demirel, De Ligt, who's 89 rated, and Alexandro is the back 4. You see there, Chiellini and Danilo on the bench defensively. Artur and Bentancur in the midfield, Rabiot on the bench. Then it's Bernardeschi on the right, Ramsey's attacking midfield, Douglas Costa on the left, and Cristiano Ronaldo, the captain, up top. on the bench. They've got Everton, Kusaklevski and Dybala all ready to come on and make a difference. And hopefully they can make no difference in this game as we sail to an easy win in this semi-final first leg against Juventus. So the lights beam down on the pitch of the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City versus Juventus. And today we face that man right there, Cristiano Ronaldo, in a Champions League semi-final. It's going to be so tough, isn't it? So Manchester City versus Juventus. Semi-final, first leg. Live from the Etihad Stadium. Here's Cuadrado. Ball into Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi cuts it back to Ronaldo, who puts it wide. Great start by Juventus. If they'd scored there, even better. That's the early warning sign. Cristiano Ronaldo, do not give him a chance, because I don't think he's going to miss many more of them. Sterling. Mendes. Into Sterling. Back to Mendes. Gundogan. De Bruyne! Oh, he gets a good shot off, but rolls it straight at Perrin. Couldn't quite catch it. Mahrez, oh, it's clattered into by De Ligt. Oh, he's about to play the ball over to Cancelo, ref. Can you stop me from doing it? Mahrez, Rodri. Gundogan. Mendes. Sterling. Mendes. Mendes. Mahrez! 1-0 Manchester City. Mendes creates so much, doesn't he, down that left-hand side. If you can't put it through De Bruyne, you can't put it through, you know, the likes of Mahrez, then you just give it to Nuno Mendes in the wing, and he bombs on, and he puts in a wonderful cross again. Little 1-2 with Sterling. Finds him down the line, takes it round Demirel, and then cuts it back perfectly to Riyad Mahrez, who makes it 1-0. And we lead Juventus in this Champions League semi-final. Only the first leg, like the Inter game. We've still got a second leg to make up for it like we did, because Inter did lead that one. Still into Gundogan. Haaland. Gundogan. Haaland. Haaland. Oh, his shot's poor, but that's good football. But Gundogan, I needed him to make a run in behind there, didn't I? He was sort of standing and he wanted to play the 1-2 with Haaland. It's just getting behind. Just getting behind Gundogan. Demirel wide to Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Too easy. Too easy. Diaz clears. Ronaldo. Diaz, good block. Mendes managed to stop it go out for a throw-in or a corner. Don't know how he's done that. Still in trouble here. Leave that one. Because Juventus have played a poor pass right over the defence. And out for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Haaland. See you later, De Ligt. Haaland. Oh, he scored. What a finish that is. Off the post. The near post and in. And Erling Haaland makes it 2-0. But when you've got Kevin De Bruyne in behind a player like Haaland, this happens. De Ligt went one way, Haaland went the other. And you think De Ligt's going to tackle him, and Haaland says, you know what, I'll just go near post then if you're going to come across me. And he puts it in at the near post, in the top corner, off the post, so Perrin can't save it. Class finish from Haaland. And 2-0 we lead Juventus just before the break. And this has been a much easier semi-final than the quarters were against Inter Milan. And it's Demirel. And that is half-time. 2-0 we lead Juventus. A really good first half in the Champions League semi-final first leg. So, second half underway. Cristiano Ronaldo's got to bring out some of his attacking ability. Some of his magic, hasn't he? And Paulo Dybala has come on for Aaron Ramsey. An attempt for Juventus to get back into this game. But Gundogan is running the midfield, I tell you. Diaz quickly out. Oh, Ronaldo tackled there and Rodri intercepts. Wasn't a foul on Ronaldo. Still in through to Gundogan. Bernardeschi can't handle Ilkay Gundogan. De Bruyne. Oh, through to Cancelo. Cancelo! Oh, good shot. It's a good save. One with the outside of his boot. Good ball by De Bruyne as well. Mahrez. It's a free kick again. Even better, Mahrez winning a free kick in this position because Kevin De Bruyne can stand up now on this one and try and put it in. 86 free kicks as KDB. De Bruyne. Oh, it touches the wall, which takes the sting out of that one. Need a bit more power on it. A bit more dip. De Bruyne again. Sterling. Through to De Bruyne. Good block by Demirel. Really good block there. And the substitutions will come on. I thought that was 3. Good football again. Sterling finds De Bruyne. And you're thinking this is going in. It's a good tackle. I think it was from actually De Ligt again. Not Demirel. Cancelo to swing this corner in. Haaland. Up for the header. Cleared away. Foden. Bernardo. Gundogan. Diaz. Nuno. Oh, keep running De Bruyne. De Bruyne. What a ball! Haaland! Oh, he's just missed it, but he's offside anyway. What a ball from De Bruyne as well. Haaland's gone too early. Way too early. Artur. Dybala. Bentancur. Good win by Gundogan again, who's been at it all game. And Gundogan plays in that man Haaland. And Erling Haaland. Oh, it slowed down. I slowed down because of Demirel. And I couldn't hold him off. It's 2-0. It finishes. Haaland should have scored there. That was my fault. I slowed down. And Demirel has come straight for the back of Haaland. Could have gone down for a penalty, really. But 2-0 we lead in the first leg of the semi-final. And if we were to go through to the final, it's looking like we'll face Bayern Munich rather than Real Madrid. But Real Madrid have got the quality to turn that tie around. So thank you very much for watching. That's the end of the episode. Please do continue to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.